I want to be perfectly clear on this. I really enjoyed this movie. That being said, I don't really think it's as original as people claim it to be. In fact, I think the things it's being hailed as original for are the stems of the very few problems I have with it. I'll touch on that more a little later, but for now, let's focus on things I liked. The world in which District 9 is set is incredibly interesting and even feels realistic at times. This may be because it was shot in an actual South African slum. The protagonists get just the right amount of emotional mix between powerful and sympathetic, and the no-nonsense way in which poverty and authoritarian oppression are presented not only add to the film's exceptional tone, but give it a certain emotional gravity that will stick with you well after you left the theater. I'd also like to compliment the effects team and design. The aliens in District 9 not only look fantastic and incredibly detailed, but have a wide range of facial expressions that are immediately recognizable, despite the face resembling a cross between an insect and a shellfish. Actually, the main alien character in District 9, I think, has more of an emotional range than many actors in showbiz today. The main human character is equally interesting, following a thoroughly paved path of character growth. This is supplemented greatly by the actor's performance. Like the cast of REC, his performance is exceptionally dramatic, but never really goes over the top, given the nature of his situation. How relatable the protagonists are also adds tremendously to the action scenes. While on their own, the scenes feel tense and progressive while providing the right amount of eye candy. There's an added feeling of intensity stemming from one's emotional desire to see the protagonists they care about succeed. Despite all this, District 9 runs into a few problems in the pacing department. While maintaining a steady grasp on character development, the film's three acts are all quite different in nature, so it never really achieves a perfect narrative flow. District 9 is being praised right now for its supposed innovative mix of genres, and while the genres in District 9 have never really been mixed, they feel more smashed together than flawlessly welded. This doesn't ruin the entire experience, despite what it may sound like, but it's a hefty issue nonetheless. District 9 is also being hailed for its social commentary. This may be somewhat warranted, given how well it does presenting poverty and people it affects. However, like most films with supposed social message, it only examines the problem from one side. While the protagonists and their situation are expertly developed, the antagonists just feel like cliché movie villains, lacking depth or a fraction as much development as their counterparts. Add this to the campy Starship Troopers-esque gore, and you've got a movie that knows exactly what it wants to say, but has trouble actually presenting it. Despite my grievances, District 9 is a must-see. In a summer full of disappointing continuations of acclaimed franchises and schlocky Michael Bay would-be spectacle, District 9 is a well-made, pulse-pounding thrill ride with a powerful atmosphere and undeniable emotional gravity. I give this movie a 4 out of 5.